Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here to day number 1 of this September 2020 series, a staycation, if you will. Instead of hitting the road and traveling, I have decided to stay in close proximity to the Anaheim resort next to Disneyland. In fact, walking distance to the gates. There is a very strong air of positivity when it comes to the park reopening in the near future, at least in my own mind. And motel, hotel prices are considerably less than what they will be upon reopening. So I figured, heck it, why not do this series now? Checking in at about 40 minutes, give or take, to today's episode. I'm inviting you to join me. This should be fun. Shall you? Because I'm only staying one evening at each spot and not too far away from my homestead, traveling light. Got some toiletries, a towel, camera accessories. This is all I need for one night. That's a good question, and I'm not really sure, Big the Foot. This could last a few days, a week, 2 weeks. Just kind of playing it by ear and seeing how it goes. Arrived at 1855 Harbor Boulevard on the corner of Catella and about to check in now to the front office. I have opted for a theme park view on the opposite side of where the camera is pointing, closer to the top level. I'm just guessing. As you walk in, you're greeted by this. Put a little magic in your convention. Those tickets, however, are not on sale at the moment. Check out the lighting arrangement of the font there protruding down upon the ground. Over to the side in those frames is some artwork, and there's also a painting, a little mural there of Sleeping Beauty Castle. And leading down that hallway is Mickey Mouse himself. First impression, this place is pretty dang nice. A little computer section over here if you need to get on the internet, if you haven't brought your own laptop or smartphone. And there's a photograph of some fireworks. There's Donald and Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and there's even Pluto here he's having his ear whispered into. All checked in, gave me the directions on this paper here. Have to kind of do a U-turn, go around to the north parking lot. And I'm going to be on the 14th floor, the top floor. Here's some of the hours. Front desk, 24. Fitness center, 24. They have laundry open till 11 p.m. And the pool, which I got a reservation for, is open till 10. $22 per vehicle that pull in, so you have to add that onto the total cost. And there are little gates that go down and up to keep you in and out. Counting upward, I'll be on the 14th floor. Way up there. Should get a pretty good view once I'm on the balcony. I like the design. The little archways leading into the doors. Okay, that didn't work. From the parking area, looking this way, I see there. See the location of the pool is through there. Go up to the room first. Gotta be patient. Ooh, club level. Down at the end of this little thoroughfare, you peek out this window. Toy Story parking over there. A little bit of mist on the glass, a little dirt from the outside, and the wind blowing the sand and whatnot against it. You can really see the expansiveness and how massive that parking section is. No garage there, no elevated, no vertical parking. over in front of the convention center. The convention center is on the other side. Oh, I just kind of bumped into the glass. And then down there is where check-in was. That's Harbor Boulevard. And then Catella is that corner there. Those are those cross streets. There's a Walgreens and a CVS and some stores. All that's walkable. And then the theme parks are the next block over. So it's all really close. Can even see the tippy top there of Crystal Cathedral in the distance. And back out. Look at all that property. Imagine if it was elevated, how much space they'd have for, you know, other attractions and etc. right in there. You know, who knows what the future has to bestow upon us. Into the room. Give a little tour of the area. Got the sink here. You know, a mirror if it is so needed. And into the facilities. Got a tub. Got the soap down below. Got some shampoo, conditioner. Nice little jet stream nozzle there. Plenty of towels. All the appropriate additions. Can already tell this view is going to be, it's going to be a good one. 2 beds. Even though I'm staying here by myself, I did invite some friends over to go to the pool later and put them on the room. So for a total of 3 for the evening. So paid a little bit extra for that, not too much, but each additional person that's staying here, it does kind of tack the price up just $1 or 2, but nothing too bad. You got some Aquafina, complimentary there, decent size television. Got the lamp over there. Some little arrangements on the wall. A desk. Do any business that needs to be taken care of. Looking out the mirror there onto the balcony. Okay, let's go out. And a seat over here. Nice little pillow. Got a lock. Really can get a good angle of the Matterhorn there in the distance. And the new jet they have placed for Avengers Campus down here. It's pretty fantastic. That just made an appearance a couple of weeks ago. They finally got that. And the flagpole right there in the front hub, the town square, town circle on the front, right when you walk through into Disneyland. Top of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Best to remove them. Black Spire Outpost. Wow, so good. Golden Zephyrs. Goofy's Sky School. Right there. Silly Symphony Swings. The screen is not distorted, it is the way the pattern of the Paradise Pier Hotel is. Almost looks pixelated the way the design goes upward. Very clear angle of Grizzly River Rapids, just howling up into the air. I believe the pinnacle of the castle. Yeah, right there above the foliage. Right in the center. Could be the corn dog cart, the corn dog castle signage down there towards the bottom. Yeah, that's even readable. Faintly, but it's there. Then panning this way. See the Mickey and Friends parking structure over there. I love this so much. Peeking off the balcony, once again the corner of Catella and Harbor. Harbor's the street there that's running that direction, and Catella connects. If you follow it along, you'll have the harbor entrance over there just past Guardians. And then shifting this way, you really can see quite a bit. It's another pool from another hotel. Incredicoaster in the distance. Mickey's Fun Wheel. Backside of Radiator Springs. Too dang cool. Couple of seats, a table. Staycation is already off to a nice start. Total amount spent, $198. Now it was only about $140, but they put on an additional $50 fee, which I think is they call it tourist tax on top of the regular taxes. Now keep in mind, normally during other times of the year, this would probably be twice that, maybe not twice, maybe 40, 50, 60% higher than that particular. And for this view, and for the first episode of doing this staycation, this is good. Now I'm also going to be, procuring other properties that are going to be a little less in the price range. But this is a good start. Some of it might even be just a little bit higher. But I've noticed that everyone, there's probably at least a dozen, maybe even 20. That's another little side note. It has to be within walking distance of the Disney theme parks. So it has to be within an area where I can walk to downtown Disney or to the Harbor Gate in order to fit into this. I just kind of want to show off all these different non-property, non-Disney property establishments that you can stay at that are, give yourself a little different options than Paradise Pier Hotel over there, the Disneyland proper hotel over there, and Grand California, and the 3 on-site properties here, the Anaheim Disney resorts. We only have 3 here on the West Coast. Quite a few in the double digits in Florida on property. But you can see all of these are also just as close, including the one I'm staying at now, as those over there. Should also mention through the entirety of this, no matter how long it lasts, and no matter how many different types of places I stay in this general neighborhood, going from this perspective all the way over there, and even could be around down that way past the convention center. That's that futuristic dome you are seeing. And even behind this hotel, there are even some others that I might be visiting their accommodations. It's all at random, and I am paying for all of it out of my own pocket. Not being invited to anything. I'm just kind of doing it on a whim. No real rhyme or reason. I'm just gonna pick them at random. Tell you the cost. See the traffic going by on the freeway over there. Not too congested. From this angle, you can really see just how many places there are to stay. All tucked away in the nooks and crannies. Also, flip this over and there's a aerial map. Kind of shows you the layout of the land, starting with, where I'm at across from the Toy Story parking there, and then going upward. It just kind of shows the landmarks, and even a kind of a scripted out monorail. I think that's what that is. I think that's the monorail loop going from over there and then kind of doing the little makeshift figure 8 around by Small World. I would guess that's what that interpretation is supposed to be. So I would be looking north. According to this, yeah, I guess I'm looking northwise when going out here. So that would be north. I'm wearing not only an appropriate t-shirt because I'm in Orange County, California. I'm wearing the OC shirt wear, but also the appropriate bag with the characters that reside down there. I fit right in up here, even though I can't go into the park. It's the next best thing, right? And naturally, when things go back to being quite operational, you get a really good perspective of the fireworks show from right here. So close, you can almost taste it. It's very close. Or even World of Color. You can see it pretty well from right here, the water show going up in the air there. Does not appear to look as if this gift shop is open where they sell drinks and other accessories. States 6:30 to 11 p.m. but during these times it's not. Gonna take a little walk looking at the sunburst there, just kind of rearing its head. How long it takes to walk down to the entrance. It's now 5:29. Let's time it. Next building over, about 100 yards, is this CVS where they have pretty much anything you could want right inside its doors. Very convenient. Whoa, classic car alerts. Oh, and then some. Tiny classic car alert. Along the path are other gift shops and, little stores that you can go inside. Some of them are not closed, as well as some of these hotels are not quite open yet. For example, this one here and the other one across the way. They're not all on Harbor open, but there are quite a few. But in time, they all will be. It is a nice little commute here next to the palm trees. Not too much farther, about another block or so. Passing by the Walk of Fame. And up on the far end down here would be Mr. Walt Disney. The very last, or you could say the very first, depending on which direction you're going from. Under the shadow of that impressive building, Guardians Building. Formerly not the Guardians Building, but it is now. And there's a nice little inscription in the sidewalk. Gives you another bird's eye perspective. Continuing on, right up here, it's the front entrance. Of course, the ride share area is sometimes a beehive of activity. There's that option instead of walking as well. Current time 5:40, so took about 11 minutes to walk up here. Not too bad. And to give a little better proximity, the hotel's right over there. That's that power pole. Well, next block past that power pole. There are others that are even closer. I wanted the view on this one. The view won out. I mean, there might be some with better views. We'll find out as this continues. Dang, if they were open, you get yourself a slush puppy. Look at this retro signage over here. Sit, sip, and chill with a slush puppy. Oh yeah, that's good times. A really big part of this also will be utilizing different pools. So that's also something that I won't be staying at any that don't have pools. That's going to be a big plus. I can't wait to dip my body in the pool. Check it out. There's one of the birds of paradise flowers. Always reminds me of the tiki room. Give a little 360 here. Yep, I always think of the tiki room when I see this beautiful flower. Don't you? Going up into the Walkavator, Katie called it.
We're ascending to the heavens.
That's the pool we're going to be in right down there.
Ooh, look at that.
Right over there's a convention center too.
What a
If you pass right through that little area, that's the convention center.
Look at that. What a beautiful view too.
Oh.
Dude, I love the Walkable.
Tony Stark created the Quinjet. Is it Quint? Not Quint like from Jaws, right?
No, no T.
Imagine if Quint was piloting that thing. That's so you can see the spires of the castle there. And then the top of the Animation Academy. Right in the center of the screen there, down the boulevard.
How well can you see Thunder Mountain with your zip line?
You can see Thunder Mountain pretty good.
With like spires behind it. That's
Yeah.
what it looks like from my vantage.
There's a lot of haze tonight. After we're going down to the pool now, but after the pool it'll probably look, maybe they'll have the lights on even more. It's a little hazy over there where you can see Angel Stadium. See the A illuminated. Looking at this photo once again, the hotel that we're in would be right about there on that side of DCA, looking over what was a parking lot at Disneyland. It's a great picture here of the Mark Twain. You can even see the sky buckets there off in the distance. And there's the nighttime spectacular above the castle. Oh, whoa. There's a throwback. Elephants going down possibly Main Street? Yeah, I would say that's probably Main Street. That's Minnie up there. Yeah. Farther down the hallway here, we're looking out this window, and you can get right in the middle there. There's the castle. All its glory. That's amazing. Okay, we got to get down to the pool. Also on this far end, this is the new wing of the convention center that they finished a few years ago. Oh yeah, D23, VidCon, Star Wars Celebration would have been a couple weekends ago. Never happened. Only 7 more floors to go.
6,
You guys,
5, 4.
you ready to do some swimming?
So ready.
Got my towel.
We're gonna just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Okay, we're down at the L. I think that means lower. Or I think that's lobby. Why, thank you, sir. Okay, that goes back outside. We don't want to go out there. No, we want to go this way. We got to go check in at the front desk. You have to get a pool key. Okay, which way's the front desk?
Oh boy.
This way? Oh, you know what? We should probably. The pool's out that way. Front desk is.
Not this way. Or maybe we could go out and around.
Maybe we can go out and around. Over in there are some washing machines and dryers. What's in there?
Fitness center.
That's the fitness room? Got to use the room. Anyone in there?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
I was going to say I was going to go in and do a little cardio.
What's funny is you asked me, you're like, is it open? And it's straight in front of my face. I guess you can use it.
Is Pilates the same as calisthenics?
I was going to say, we could still do some rudimentary calisthenics out here, regardless of that being closed. I mean,
Over here is a photo op if you so if you so desire. Okay, go into the lobby. Given wristbands, you need a key and a wristband to gain access to the pool. I wonder if this is something that's taking place during these times. Mini golf. Oh, you have golf clubs and the balls at the front. Is that the hole there? That's a large... Oh, that's like a sprinkler system.
Where is it?
So this is... Would this be the back nine?
That must be.
And who knows if there's an hour limit on this? Could you play a little round of midnight golf? You'd have a putting contest out here. Oh yeah, this looks pretty nice. I think we might have the whole dang pool to ourselves. However, the hot tub is not accessible, so. Now they do supply towels, but I purchased one today that I just had never seen before. Is it upside down? Here goes the monorail. It's a little chilly, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little chilly. I think I just have to just do it. Here goes. Whoa! I didn't catch the front of that, but I got you flopping in there. I'm at about 10 feet right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is very, very deep. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I'm dog paddling. Oh, whoa, I gotta put the camera down. I like the hue of the pool.
I was
the
just
blue
gonna say,
hue.
the color of this pool.
It's very chlorinated also. I can't even touch the bottom at all. So it's 8 feet, right? Yeah, it's 8 feet.
And then it's 10 over there.
Dude, the pool water is like glowing.
Yeah, it's a great color.
It really is. Dude, the pool water is so pretty.
I'm not very eloquent. I've got it. I've got it, Spence.
You got it.
I got
Take
Give me,
that.
give me back to the shallow end.
Go,
Give me into the cold out here. Yeah, that's very similar to the Wonkavator. Oh, it's only went, that only went halfway up. They didn't use enough fizzy lifting drink.
They pushed the wrong button.
Burp! Oh, that thing just hit me. Dude, like a pebble, not a pebble, but a walnut or something fell out of this tree and cracked me right in the cranium.
No way.
I'm not even kidding. I don't even know if you could hear it on camera. I was like I was getting ready to talk about Grandpa Joe. Oh my gosh, did you hear it?
I didn't hear it.
After an enjoyable swimming experience, back up on the balcony. Got a nice little view of Anaheim. Majestic. Is that Fairfield over there?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one right
way over there.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, no, that is it.
So it's got the name.
The one that comes closer.
Yeah.
You figure how Disneyland is so small, but really when you look at the whole thing with DCA connected,
Yeah.
it's pretty big from up here. How far back it goes, like look how far over the hotels are,
Oh, yeah.
and the parking structure way over there.
It's kind of crazy to me how close Galaxy's Edge and Cars Land live together. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Well, it's the
it looks
perspective.
closer, right? It looks way closer.
The way
than
it's
the-
stacked. Yeah.
Because those spires over there are probably taller than this, or at least the same height
Yeah.
as this.
Morgan Valley one.
I mean, think about it. That's the end of the property, and that's the end of the property.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But doesn't it, like, if you were to walk that, that's a good walk.
It's like when you park at the farthest top portion of the parking structure, and you see the wheel on,
Yeah.
and you're like, whoa, I'm a long way.
Yeah.
I always think that.
You ever get, one time I got that last spot, and you look over and there's the houses, and you're like,
Just like,
I'm in a
dang.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, the one back corner spot.
Yeah.
I've literally got that
Same
final
with me.
spot.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to DCA.
Yeah.
What do we call that? We always go to the worst place in the world or something. We had a name for it.
Worst spot in the universe.
But now it's nice because the parking structure, before all this happened, the parking structure has the the numbers, not the numbers, but the lights, the indicators.
Can you imagine though when like the credit goes, all of that boardwalk down there will be on, like where the Sky School.
Yeah. It'd be amazing. Like,
That would be
you'd see the
lit up.
Golden Zephyrs. You hear the swings from here.
Yeah.
You would hear the swings.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd hear the scream. I mean, they put the scream tubes there to try to block it. You
Yeah.
still have to be screaming.
Oh yeah. Especially on the loop. Everybody screams right there.
You hear screaming from dropping there. You
Hear
probably
the-
hear the cars from Radiator.
Oh yeah.
You hear the roar of that coaster probably too, right?
Yeah.
Still a deal.
Fireworks in the lawn, man. Fireworks gotta be ridiculous.
That's $1 million right there.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, helps keep you in the loop. Up to date on future uploads here on this channel. Take a step further, ring that notification bell, and if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know you care. See you in the next video. The vlog is over.